So let's look at now the Pink Panther. So first off, this is like basically jazz swing. So that swing is going to be very important. Just do just that first off. And the difference between like really hard swing and the swing we're going to do, right? So we're not doing. No, we're not going to do that. That's too much swing. I'm going to pull that swing, dial it back a little bit, right? Right, so swing is kind of created with the way you're accenting the notes as well as the way you are tonguing it. So I'm accenting the offbeats, right? Do-da, do-da. That's one part of swing. The other part is the way I'm articulating it, right? So da-da, 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 da-da. So that's kind of how I'm articulating it with my tongue. So it's tongue, not tongue, tongue, etc. Tongue, not tongue, tongue, not tongue, tongue. Yeah, that's jazz articulation. So that's how you're going to get that swing sound. So let's take this from the beginning. I'm going to try to play it as robotic as possible. So you can see how I did that, right? So now, first off, let's add the swing, right? So first off, let's add our goal notes, right? So we know that it's going to be da 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 da, right? So right? So those are basically what we're focusing on, and then let's add swing now. So a little bit of swing right there, right? Then we're going to add some of the other things we added before. So maybe not as much as what we did with Amazing Grace, but like our vibrato and our dynamics a little bit. So that is a long note. You want to do something to that long note. Basically, frame of reference, all of the long notes, you want to do something with them. You don't want them to just sit there, ever. You want to make either vibrato or you want to make volume changes for any kind of long note. You don't want to have it go. I mean, that's boring, right? So that's how you want to look at that. Let's take some more. Let's look at it some more. So. So I'm playing around with the melody a little bit. So we're taking it from the fourth to the sharp four. So it's getting a little bit of that dissonance we were talking about. Going down to the flat third. Going down to the root. And then going to the flat seven. Back to the root. And then just there, I repeated the root, which gave it a little more emphasis, right? A little more energy. So that note, you hear the swell on that? So that's what they call sforzando. That is where you hit it and then you back off and you come back up. It's a very wind instrument kind of effect. So I'm going up to the root, doing a quick major 7 slide, which in this case is C to C sharp, and then going down, following the melody, the flat 7, and then I'm doing the sharp 4 right before the 5. That's gonna add more tension, right? And also it's a nice grace note. Right, so I'm going to the store, or whatever you want to put in there. Those are your word accents, right? Never ever play anything straight. Never ever play everything with the same amount of emphasis and accent.